about to take off all the interior silver trim if I can. Um, I'm going to take it off and paint it purple like I did my bezels on the outside. At the end of my bezels, when I did them last night for the outside on the tail lights, I took those, I painted them, then I made a little like oven out of a cardboard box and a plug-in heater. Put them in the box, put the cardboard heater on, or put the heater on it, and taped it up to where the heat wasn't escaping the box. And it, once I was finished, it kind of made them like chrome purple finish. So I want to do all these interior silver pieces, except for the vents. But I wish I could do the radio. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do this. And I would like to do this, but I don't feel like taking the horn off. Or taking the airbag off. I'll probably do this later. Well, I'm going to take these off, I guess. I'm using a microfiber towel and a screwdriver so I don't scratch it. Now I gotta undo these little rubber pieces. Alright. There's the first bezel, one on the instrument cluster. I'm not going to sand it down, I'm just going to prep it with alcohol, clean it off. I mean, it shouldn't be dirty. I mean, I cleaned the interior. And yeah, I watched another guy's video where he took all this stuff off, so I pretty much have a good idea on how to take it off before I do it. With this one, center. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry, the video cut out. Now I'm going to remove this one. That one's really easy. Trying to find a good spot for you to see what I'm doing. It's a pain because if I hit the record button just right, it stops the video recording. This kind of sucks using my phone. Alright, well, I'll probably just hold it. That way I can just hold it and do it. These chits. Don't even need to take that out. I can just pull this off. Now, if it works the way the guy said it would work, I should be able to just put the car into neutral. Supposedly you have to put it into neutral, otherwise it will not come off. Oops. Yeah, XM radio. Ever since I got this car, I love it. Alright, microfiber towel, screwdriver. Probably don't really need it for this, but I don't want to scratch it. Any flaws that are in the plastic are going to end up messing up my paint job a little bit. What I'm doing is sticking it in the corner here. Try to get it in between it. I may not even need to do that. Got it off last time I tried to do this stuff. I just ended up not painting it right at that moment. apparently it's just the silver trim right here. There we go. Okay, now it should just pop up. And it's probably dirty under here because I don't take this off and clean under it. I will now that I have it off. But I've also got a kid and everything, so it probably gets dirty. Yeah, a little bit of dirt. And now there's a harness underneath you have to undo for the traction control and the cigarette lighter. I got this out before too, and I don't remember how. Oh yeah, this whole harness. There is a connector right here in the back. You undo that, and the whole thing pops off. That plugs into everything that's on there. It's all one harness for the traction and this. So that's off. Only thing I want to figure out is how to paint that button without getting rid of that little white area where it illuminates. Somebody else did it and they did it perfectly fine, but they didn't show me how to paint it without messing that up. Here's the carpet piece up here. All you do to remove that is you stick a screwdriver up in between it, like that. There'll be a clip here, clip there. So where all the clips go, you just kind of take those clips out. And the reason I'm removing that piece is because in order to remove this piece in between the vents, you actually have to undo these, apparently. Never done it before, so I'm going to try it. Really hoping I don't mess up my dash doing this, though. But supposedly all this piece should come off, according to what people have said. But not sure because I've never done it. So I guess I'm going to try it. I guess I remove these bolts here. For some reason you can't see them because it's too dark. Anyway, there's a bolt there. Another bolt there, bolt there. That is going to be a 7mm. Using that and a ratchet, which apparently it's really easy to get off. They're not even in there that tight at all, so you don't really need the ratchet. I guess you could just use it for leverage, but really you don't need it. So I'm going to go ahead and remove it from the ratchet and just hand unscrew these with the socket. There's one. Dang. There's 2. Three. Huh. I kind of tossed that and it kind of went in the cup holder like I wanted. Phone's about to die. Hate recording with my phone. Really hoping I'm not removing this for no reason. I really hope this piece comes off the way the other guy said it should. Otherwise I'm just taking parts of my dash apart for no reason. Hey, and he was right. It's a little tough getting it out of here for some reason, but it's coming out. Sounds like there's some clips in there. There they are. And there's the whole dash piece for the vent, as you can see. And here's all the clips. Now I gotta figure out how to remove this other piece. Alright, so I took that piece off up there. Then there is 3 bolts, one there, one there, one there, one there. They are still a 7mm, and then after that there's 2 Phillips head screws there and there. Once you get those off, you can take this off. And once you get this off, there's these little clips here. You want to do those. And the whole little silver trim around the vents comes right off. Don't get why they made it that complicated. Exactly. Seems like they could have made it a little bit easier to come off.
Then again, I guess you don't want them popping off while you're driving either. So there is a couple clips on the top of that vent. After you do that, it comes off there. There's also four on the bottom of that vent bezel. You just lift them up with a screwdriver and they come out. Comes right off. So for now, I'm just gonna have this painted purple, the instrument cluster painted purple, or bezel painted purple, and the center of the center console painted purple over there. That's pretty much it for now. I'm not going to do the steering wheel because I got to remove the entire airbag, and I can't do the radio because I'd probably have to remove the whole radio to do it, which I don't think that's too hard to do, but I don't really feel like doing that, risking messing something up. So I guess I'm just going to have some accents. I think it'll still look good. Completely finished bezels for the interior and the tail lights. Purple anodized finish. Alright, here are the rear end bezels that I painted and installed. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4. As you can see, they are pinkish because of the sun. They are purple. Instead of that chrome look.